Okay, today I want to talk to you a little about interfacing. And what interfacing is a piece of fabric that you actually iron to or you sew into place that makes your fabric thicker. So if you have a thin piece and you want to thicken it up, you want it to have more stability, like in the collar of a shirt, that's what you're going to do. And interfacing comes in all times. As you can see, this one's pretty see-through. If I hold it up to this blue paper, you can see it's not very thick, it's very thin. This is actually what I would probably use in most of my garments. And it comes on a bolt so you can get as much as you want. And this is my primary interfacing, so I actually just have a bolt of it sitting around ready to go. Now this is an interfacing you can see that is quilted. And this is a lot of times what I use in like bags, handbags I'm making, or like toys for the kids. It's a little bit thicker, it's a little bit softer. Now you can get interfacing that's as thick as this sheet of paper, this piece of cardstock, that will make your garment or make whatever you're making feel like this. It's totally up to you and what your end product you're looking for. But the thicker the interfacing, the harder it is to work with and to sew around. So, as you can see, every kind of interfacing is different, and it's all going to have different instructions of how long you need to melt that glue. So what I usually do with this thinner stuff is take a little water. You see I have a jug of water. And I get it just a little bit wet. A spray bottle would work. I actually just dip mine in the sink. And I get it a little wet. Wring it out. And what that's going to do, it's already going to put the steam in there, so we don't really have to work so hard with the iron. And I'm going to feel it, feel the texture. Put the bumpy side down. Okay, all I'm going to do is take my iron and let it rest. For whatever the appropriate amount of time is. 30 seconds on this particular one. Just going to let it set. And I'm going to pick it up and drop it and move it wherever we need to. Now this one is going to take about 2 minutes per section. So it's going to take a lot longer to adhere that. But if I'm making like a quilted bag, it's going to look so much better. So I'm going to take the work and to do that. And you can see now these two are stuck on. Okay? It's not going anywhere. And I'm going to show you the difference in weight. Okay? Depending on what kind of interfacing you choose is going to depend on what kind of desired effect you're looking for. If you want something that's going to be sturdier or stronger, you're going to go heavier. If you want something that's going to lay soft and nice, but still maintain a crisper look, you're going to go with thinner. Lots of times your fabric's just not going to be sturdy enough to function as you want it to. And interfacing allows it to be the garment you want it to be.